Hello everyone, this is Fanta and this video gonna be about server versus server, which is a new event and I'm sure everyone waited a lot of time for this. So we have this new icon which is a planet with a rocket, and this is how we are going to get inside the server versus server. But first let's see, if we press enter we see the requirements like all your troops have to be returned to your city. You need a city hall to be level 17. Role must be created more than 15 days ago, which means you, if you decided few days earlier to make a new account and jump on another server, gonna be impossible, which is a good thing considering what happened in the past with all those new servers. And your city is not in a state of burning. State of burning means your wall is pretty much repaired, not repaired like fully healed, but if you are attacked here you're gonna see a burning status and you have to pay a small amount of discs to stop it. Since we are here, let's heal a bit and return our troops and enter the server versus server map. Here you see, going to Banana World does not use up any item. Returning to Earth early will require starship tickets. Okay, so it's gonna cost us nothing to go inside. Currently I'm on 27, so I will join the Red Army. So now our city gonna be teleported from the normal map to the Banana World, like they called the server versus server map, or the KVK map, which I have to say is quite similar to the normal one, but it's not round anymore. It is a square. Let's have a look at the map first. As I say, it is a square and we have 6 clans like on the normal map and some common ground. Now I won't make the video from this account because I just use this one to show you how to get inside, because my main is already inside. So let me switch fast to my account and we will continue. Okay, now we are back on the proper account and let's have a look at what actually changed with our arrival on the KVK map. Starting with a new currency, we see we are not part of a clan anymore, we are part of an army. What it is about? The army, if we open it, we see a similar, I think it's the same one as the one for the clan, but some features are disabled, like we don't have the clan wish, we, we don't have the planetary honor now. It used to be clan honor before, but this one is not activated yet. But what also we can see is the buffs and the buildings our army now instead of the clan share. Just like before, we have army lander, which is pretty much the previous clan base, and we have 4 facilities: medical facility, security facility, and logistic, and the last one is training, which are similar to the parliaments, and the buff they give are given only to the gangs that own them. And something that you probably notice now, all the gangs, not all the gangs, because when we came here we had to remake all the gangs, but all the clans are united, similar with what happened on the beginning of the server, where you start as a player, you create a gang inside of a clan, at a point the clan gets united. Well, now the server got united and we act as an army. So pretty much for me, this I'm from server 35, and now we are all together. We are not split among clans or anything else. We share the same color, and we work together. All the buffs we achieve from buildings, except those facilities and the clan base, will be shared, as you could see here. Where it is? Oh, here. Here we're gonna see how many gates we capture as a army, how many factories, how many gene clinics, laser weapons factory, and so on. This is the most common part, and this is pretty much just a rename of what we had before. And over here, where is the same icon that we used to join server versus server, we see a new menu. This one is really new. We didn't have something like this. So if I want to go back to Earth, I see I need a starship ticket. I know it from before when I was joining. We notice we're gonna need a starships tickets to go back. So what we're gonna need is 2 tickets to return, and the number will be increased by 1 each time we return. So it's gonna be 2 now, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on, depending how often we go back and forward. Joining the banana world back won't cost me anything. The big issue is I have not as no clue how we can get them, but if you wanna click on them, you're about to spend 2000 discs and get them. Now I can say for sure if there is going to be another way to get those tickets, but for now this is the only way to spend discs to actually return. We have Planetary history, which is quite similar to the Gorilla history. I mean, even this one looks the same. And we have different tasks like complete the temporary base, which means each gang have to put his headquarter. Now it's not a headquarter, it's a ganglander. Occupy the army render and the facilities that we speak about earlier. Kill some robots this time, because we have new units. We don't have mutants anymore, we have robots and drones. Occupy the star hub, which is the monkey gate that we had before, and we're gonna get unlock the planetary honor, kill drones, and so on. What you can see, and probably you are wondering, with what is the gene editing speed up. It's a new research. We will speak about it a bit later, but also you can see there is a really big increase on the rewards for those things, like 12-hour universal speed ups. What else can we get? We get 4 hours, and every time we also get gene editing speed up, and this is really good. I will explain a bit later why. So pretty much we have to keep capture buildings and kill mutants, drones, not mutants, I'm sorry, drones and robots. This one over here, one field swap, I think it is pronounced, looks like it's gonna be a new game mode that is going to be unlocked, and pretty much have to do something with those drones attacking our buildings. Will be either our army, not army lander, our ganglander, or how, what was it called? Let me see. Where it is? Okay, yes, it is a ganglander. So where is it? Here. See, you have a mission like your gang completes this event, this thing one time, whatever it is, and the server have to do it 50 times. If I'm going to guess, it'll be a game mode start by either the gang leader or gang officers, where you have to defend your distributors, or as I say, probably the Ganglander, but gonna be a bit hard to protect Ganglander each time you start this one because you have to teleport back on the Z1, so might be actually about the gang distributors, which are still called gang distributors, those haven't been renamed, which is quite good for us because there are so many things that got renamed and feels a bit hard. And like I said, the rewards are really big. It is a big improvement. Like you can see over here, your army occupies one level 2 star hub siege, which is a level 2 gate, and you get a 24 hours universal speed up. You have to train a lot of troops, but we all like troops and we need them, so this is usually not a problem. Training troops, and like I say, kill robots, capture buildings, and this one is 2 times 8 hours, and again 24 hours, and premium tickets sounds a bit weird. I don't know why they keep add those. And again 3 times 8 hours, and a lot of these. This one is a 3-day speed up for whoever captured the gene bank, and read 24 hours at the end. This is the end, and this is where we return on the normal map. So this is the story, and like I said, the map is quite similar to the normal map, but it's not rounded, it's just a square this time. And we have 6 armies, or 6 clans like they used to be called. Even the colors are the same, like red, blue, purple, green, black, and yellow or orange, however people want to call that one. It's still confused. We had starting zone, and the difference now is when you go out of the starting zone, you can go 2 ways. So this one, I'm really sorry, this one on the north gonna be a common area between red and yellow, and this one gonna be between not red, I'm sorry, gonna be blue and yellow, and this one gonna be blue and purple. So it's somehow crucial to have a bit of teamwork, and some of you go up, the others go, some of you goes north, some of you goes right, because otherwise you will lose the buildings. As you can see, there are 3 buildings here and another 4, 5 actually over here. So somehow they prioritize this side of the map a bit more in terms of buildings. Not sure why, or what's the difference. Probably it's a bit closer to them, and that's why they put them, more of them, over there, forcing a fight. And the same thing in the middle, it's a building which is called the gene bank, based on the story that we have to capture and see if we can solve the mutation on our planet, because this is why we came here. So pretty much this is the planetary history, and this is our goal. Now, to achieve our goal, we have to score points pretty much, because here is the ranking. You have a personal ranking, gang ranking, and army ranking. So the army ranking is the total amount of points your server or your army, your color, is scoring. This one is for your gang, and this one is individually by each player. Now, there are a bit of differences, like what is giving you points, like individual points, gang points, and army points, the call them Star-Lord points, and what gives you only gang points and army points. So first, first occupation of army lander is giving you only gang and army points, not individual points. Keeping it for a time gives you again points per minute. Keep What did they mean by keeping it is like having the build captured. You don't have to send army inside or anything else, because yes, using the army it's a bit confusing, because you're gonna see some stuff like your army occupy something, and you're gonna think like your troops. No, army like your color, and you keep get points for first occupation, and then the longer you keep that building, you get points per minute, and go on. You keep go on. As I say, those points goes through the gang and to the army. You don't get any form of individual points out of those. You even get points for capturing the gates. Now, on the other side, if you want to score individual points, you have to look here. Those are the only ways you get individual points, but also will be add to the gang and the army. So you get points for killing drones, killing robots, farming, honor points a bit later on when it will be unlocked, and every 400 gene fragments you use. So basically this is the place where you use the gene fragments. This is how they call the new currency. It is a laboratory. You increase the research. I'm gonna go a bit deeper into this a bit later, but it is pretty much how many of those currency you use during the server versus server. So for each 400 of them, you will get 1 point in your score. Other than that, we have the Planetary shop, which we gonna speak in same time with the banana tree research lab, because are somehow connected. So what we had so far is a new map, a lot of things that are quite similar. Now we are not just fighting for the middle building, we are fighting to score points, and our main thing is to be first in points, not just only to capture the middle building and keep it by the end of the event. So pretty much this is first look at the server versus server. I don't think it's much more to say, since we are still in the Z1. We didn't experience any kind of fighting or anything. There are a few buildings, like I show you, are already captured. They don't give much of a buff. It's pretty much training speed up. Let me see, let's go a bit through the other buildings, which are a lot of them. It's gonna be a bit hard to speak about all of them, but let's speak about Armor Factory, for example. Will be the only way you get batteries through the Armor Factory and other kind of buildings. You also get small buff like Iron Gathering, which is a army buff. I keep saying clan like it is normal, but it's army this time. You have some gene incubator, gene clinic, and gene lab. One of them is giving you defense of troop, research speed. The other one, I think it is attack of troops and building speed up, if I'm not wrong. Where it is, over here. So this one is giving me attack of troops and healing. So the other one have to be health of troops and healing speed up, supposed to be. Yeah, health of troops and building speed up, because You got it. I messed up a lot what those gives, but you had it on the screen so you could see. So pretty much this is those, like I say, a lot of similar things. Those are similar to the space city. We have in similar in the normal map 1, 2, 3, like 3 clans can make it here. So this is all about the map and things. I will make a new video a bit later about the new currency and the new research lab and the Planetary shop. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget, like, subscribe, and let me know if you actually enjoy those videos, and I will try make more in the future. Bye bye!